Hello, Internet! Ooh, sorry, I'm sleepy. Welcome back to today's episode of Lola Night Games. I think this is episode 4. Hopefully I don't start mixing up my episodes too much. Alright, so last episode we set up a wall here. I'm trying to mob-proof the base a little bit. Got iron doors leading to the mine shaft. We've got an iron door leading here because I really like how open this is, and I want to keep it that way. We finished off our panda pen. Look at our cute little friends. Hello, buddies. We started a wheat garden, and I believe over here we started a pumpkin patch. Yeah, we started a pumpkin patch that way. I want to make a little pathway. Oh, hold on. Once again, I have forgotten to set my timer. Timer. 30 minutes. There we go. Sorry. I'm really bad at remembering to set that timer. Alright, so I want to start doing some more farming tasks. Let's go ahead and take down the rest of these oak leaves because they're in my way. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and start setting up for more farming areas. I'm going to go ahead and raise the ceiling in here as well while I'm at it, because it's frustrating that it's so low. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep the flow here by putting these blocks back. Okay, that's good. I really like this dark oak tree, but I also kind of find it to be annoying and in the way. So I think I might extend this and make it a 4 wide here so that you can just walk all the way down. But I'll do that later. The first thing I want to do is clear out a whole bunch of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and cut down that dark oak tree. This oak tree, open up the space so I have a little more yard to work with. And then we'll go from there. Now, I am entirely too lazy. I was editing episode 2 and realizing how much effort it is to edit and speed up all of the footage. So I'm just going to do that off camera and then come back when it's done to make my life a little easier. So, I'm finally ready to actually build some farm territory. Oh my. After I get rid of this skelly, that is. Get out of here. Okay, so I filled in this entire area with dirt, and I continued the cliff face down diagonally. So now this cave, which is huge, by the way, I'm still not completely done lighting it up. Oh, hold on, let me restart my timer. I went ahead and paused my timer. Oops. While I did some off-camera stuff. Anyway, this is where we're eventually going to start like a mine shaft and all that good kind of good stuff. Now we have all this space extra and a butt ton of dark oak wood to work with. So let's go ahead and cut down this tree, get it out of the way. Now, because it's only one thick under here, I think my best option is going to be to do like small raised beds in terms of garden space. And I think I want to put a sugarcane farm right here in this wall, and a pretty big one. So I'm going to want my sugarcane to be right here. So we're going to go back one. Oh dang, I got another skelly. Get out of here. Nobody cares. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and dig this out. correction. We're gonna go make another pickaxe really quickly. Oh, I've got a wandering trader hanging around my house, apparently. Too bad I don't have any emeralds. I also don't have enough iron right now. I know I collected some. This one. There we go. There we go. I did collect some while I was lighting up the cave. So I'll make 2 of these bad boys. There we go. Okay. Wait. Do I have buckets? Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this up. So at least I'll have a sugarcane farm going. I like the idea of having as many farms as possible right next to my base in like really aesthetically pleasing ways because I'm that type of person. I'm also going to be incorporating a lot of variety in wood textures in this base because I've got so much now. In fact, no, I don't want to make that dark oak yet. I will decide what kind of block I want that to be later. Let's go ahead and mow down our swampside sugarcane plants. Put those bad boys right here. And I went ahead and got a whole bunch of trapdoors because I really like the way it looks to have things nice and orderly. I think that looks nice. So this is going to be full of sugarcane, and it can only grow 3 high, so it's the perfect spot for it. Our cocoa bean farm is currently thriving nicely. Put torches there just to make sure that stays lit up. I need to go gather some dirt because I used all my dirt to fill in that hole. So I think instead of working on the rest of the farms right now, we are going to go... What are we going to do? Let's explore the surrounding area and tidy it up a little bit more so that I kind of can see, can have a bigger space to work with. Alright, Editing Tasha, back again. Sorry, dog barking. Whew, sorry I didn't upload anything yesterday. I ended up going out with my boyfriend. We had a good time. It was pretty fun, pretty relaxing. I also uploaded a episode of Bloons Tower Defense Battles in between Minecraft episodes because I was kind of in a rut with editing and I really didn't want to do the voiceover because, I didn't have the energy. At any rate, goodness. Daily reminder for everyone, remember to eat, remember to drink water, go hydrate yourself, you probably need it, everyone's always dehydrated. So as you can see, I am just finishing up leveling off this chunk of territory because we're going to put some gardens in here. Obviously I sped it up because this is just really boring to watch at regular speed. Anyway, let's see, I keep running out of things to talk about. Well, let's talk about future uploading plans, maybe some future episode stuff. I know eventually, obviously, I want to go find the stronghold and defeat the Ender Dragon. So here pretty soon, I'm going to just abandon base building and go mining so we can find some diamonds, get some enchanted stuff, build ourselves a good old nether portal. We can get some netherite gear and all the necessary supplies to build that ender portal. I'm probably also going to build a mob farm at some point, just so I can try to get a bunch of endermen, because the 2 that I've killed in this world so far haven't dropped a single ender pearl, frustratingly. And I know we're going to have to go find a nether fortress, because, you know, we need blaze rods and whatnot. I'm also trying to think ahead of time of a good, like, nether travel system. I think I just want to build cobblestone pathways to start. That way I can keep track of where I am, and I know the ghasts can't blow it all up. Obviously, we'll probably also use torches to make sure we can navigate properly. And of course, we're going to make sure we take lots of food because, you know, we don't want to starve to death in the Nether. And we can't really start farms over there exactly. I think technically we could start a pig farm, but I really don't want to, like, anger the hoglins or whatever. So we're going to avoid doing that. But yeah, hopefully within the next 4 or 5 episodes we can start strip mining and go find ourselves some nether goodies. I also want to build a proper enchantment room, so I'm probably going to start a cow farm pretty soon. Because, you know, you need leather for books and whatnot. We've got a good sugarcane farm going. We just need the leather. And hopefully I will be able to go ahead and explore and find the closer village, because I know in a couple episodes, minor spoilers, sorry, in a couple episodes we find some pillagers, so there's probably a closer village than the one at the bottom left corner, or bottom right corner, sorry. So I know I've already recorded episodes 5 and 6. I am going to go ahead and hopefully record episodes 7 and maybe 8 today as well, just so I can stay ahead. And, yeah. Eventually this world's going to slowly start to shape up. Look pretty cool. Not too bad at all so far. Okay. Now then, I want to start with a small wheat farm. 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do a 5x5 wheat farm to start with. Pop all that down. Let's go ahead and put the dirt away, grab our buckets. Plop that in there. Ooh, not that. Five by 5 is big enough for right now. We don't need a whole lot, and we can always extend as we go. There we go. Now, I only cut down 2 dark oak trees. And I have so many trapdoors, it's ridiculous. Okay. Alright, now I won't build any more raised beds until I get more crops. I am, however... gonna go ahead and finish cutting some of this down, cutting some of this back. Alright, editing Tasha back again, part 2. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Alright, so now we're just finishing up clearing more space because it turns out I didn't clear enough space for proper farmage. I think after I'm done editing and uploading this video, I think for episode 7, I'm just gonna go ahead build us a strip mine in the cave. Maybe go ahead and explore the cave a little bit, because I think it butts up to like a pseudo ravine type area, and we definitely want to go explore that, see what else we can find. Okay, I don't know why that is still there, but I'm honestly not going to cut it down because it's kind of cool looking. Okay, so let us gather the rest of our wheat seeds and sugarcane. We can fill out our little sugarcane farm and our wheat garden a little bit more. Okay. The next one I want to build is a pumpkin patch, And I also kind of want to make a 2 wide path going through the garden all the way back here. I think I'm going to put some gravel in there too, just to make it prettier. And then we'll just have regular crops like wheat, then another one with potatoes, and we'll have pathways in between them. Potatoes, yeah, etc. on this side. And then we'll have like a big pumpkin patch over here. I vote 1 block back. Oh, it starts here. Okay. We have 1 for pumpkins. We'll make this one here for pumpkins. Alright, I don't necessarily love the way that looks butting up against the wall here, but it's fine. It's fine. We won't fuss about it a whole lot. We'll just put pumpkins in here. We'll have 1 for melons. And then after melons, we will do... we'll start the tree farm, actually. On this half, we'll start a small tree farm after we do melons. So, I think a row at a time. Then we'll put pumpkins on this side. And we'll stagger them. I think that's the best way to do that. We'll build another one right next door for melons later. And then the rest of this can be our oak tree farm. And I think that's going to be the nicest way to make this work. I also think I'm going to raise this up a little more. Like that. So there's, yeah. Okay. Now let's work on making sure this place is, the pathways are nice. A nice, crisp, clean pathway straight to our front door. All this needs to be dirt as well because I'm a grass person. I like a lot of grass. There we go. A lot of grass, a nice pathway. Let's go to sleep for the night. And then we're going to work on street lamps. Because we need to keep this place lit up, because I don't like dealing with monsters, especially when it means I can't sleep at night. Because that's just frustrating. Whew. Speaking of sleep at night, I already feel like sleeping and it's the middle of the day. Okay. I have plenty of dark oak left, so we're just going to use dark oak fences. We're going to craft 30. That's definitely enough. Going to make them nice and tall so that they actually light things up properly. Oops, I know I shouldn't be using the logs because I'm just going to have to break my axe to cut them down, but I'm lazy. Torch it up. Eventually, I would love to hang lanterns instead, but we need a lot more disposable iron for that than we currently have available to us, so. Let's go ahead and fix this up. Make this all dirt too, just to make me happier. There we go. Then, I think we should start planting flowers. I want at least one more. One more torch pillar. Yes, eventually I'll make these look even better. In fact, now that I'm actively thinking about it right now, I think it might look better. Oh shoot, if there were a block up there on top. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks at all. Never mind. We're going to cut this all down. To fix these torches, and then we'll call it quits. In fact, for now, because I'm lazy and I don't know exactly what kind of design I want, just gonna throw a bunch of these guys in. Little single fence posts with torches on them for right now. Let's go. One more right there. Okay, she's not the greatest looking yet. But you know what? Today, in this episode, I feel like we have genuinely made a lot of progress. We've got a wheat farm going. We've got a pumpkin farm going. We leveled out and cleared that up so we can start a mine there next episode. Sugar cane's going. I think we've done a lot this episode. What was I about to do? Oh, I was about to put a couple more torches in this area as well. I just really hate torches being loose on walls if avoidable. I think it looks ugly. It's a pet peeve of mine. Boop. That's better. We can put one here too. Throw a couple all over this dark oak real quick just to make sure that stays lit up. A few more in a couple extra random places. Okay. Honestly, not a bad episode today. Hopefully all this grass will grow, because I don't want to deal with that. Let's go check on our pandas and our bamboo farm. Lovely, lovely. Oh, right. I forgot. We put our wheat farm over here. We're just gonna take all this with us. Move our wheat crops to the other side where the garden spaces are. And then we'll call it an episode. Okay, I lied. One more thing before and then I really will stop getting distracted. I want to go ahead and plant a few more trees, just to make sure we've got enough of those. Because we've got a lot of saplings, and you know, you can never have too many trees. Plant a birch tree and some oak trees. Now, I am very picky, and I like to plant my trees exactly 4 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I think they grow better. I think they grow nicely. 1, 2, 3. It's a nice, good distance. Makes it easy to deal with them. Until eventually I decide that I'm willing to make an automatic tree farm. Also, planting these so close to the pathway is probably a mistake, but I do not care. There we go. And then we'll just put a birch tree in that spot. Oops. That spot. And I lied. I'm just going to make sure everything's lit up because I'm really tired of monsters. There we go. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Sneeze. A second sneeze. Okay. There. Now we'll call it quits for the episode. Alright. See you guys in episode 5.